Mike Tomlin been in the news lately. Carson Palmer said that Mike is tied to the USC job. Mike,
that's one of the worst moves he could have made.
Tomlin vehemently.
Yes. Did he do that?
Did I get it right? Vehemently. Yeah. Shut that down. Whew. He's like, I have a great job, great organization, and I'm only gonna talk about this one time. You know, he got that like that Bill Belichick kind of. I'm not gonna address it again. However,
but he be addressing shit.
That's PC though. He better say that. But if they end up firing him this year,
fire who?
Mike Tomlin will take you. USC Trojans, baby, we'll take you. Man, come out to LA, Mike Tomlin. You've been in Pittsburgh long enough. Come out here, man. Change the culture in USC. Bring us back to the top where we belong, Mike Tomlin. Let's go. Get out of Pittsburgh. All right? It's over. You did it. You got a ring. You done it, man. You're going down in Pittsburgh history. Come out to LA. Pull up on us, man. Pull up.
That was the worst 2 minutes we could have just wasted in time. Mike Tomlin wouldn't even that is the most ridiculous thing he could ever imagine is going down from coaching. The highest level of coaching football you can do is the NFL.
I know.
One of the cornerstone franchises in the NFL is
I said if he get fired.
Is the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I said if he get fired.
The Pittsburgh Steelers have had 3 coaches in the last 40 years.
Hold on. Don't try to school me.
They went from Chuck Noll to
I
Bill Cowher.
know that.
To Mike Tomlin.
I know that. I know that.
The other 2 coaches both walked away on their own terms.
Listen,
so if you think all of a sudden the Pittsburgh Steelers would fire Mike Tomlin out of nowhere.
That's not what I'm saying.
You said if he gets fired. Why the
hell? It's hypothetical.
Well, like I'm
hypothetical.
It's not hypothetical.
It is.
Because if you know the Pittsburgh Steelers, from what I just said, when you said don't try to school me, is they've had 3 coaches in 40 years.
Yo, B, just because you're talking loud don't mean nothing.
I'm
not saying he
why would they
I'm
fire
being
Mike
hypothetical.
Tomlin?
It's a hypothetical.
Ain't no hypothetical.
Yeah,
no, I understand that. Hypothetical when he said, "I'll never say never, but never."
He never say never. So that's
he said, point. "I'll never say never."
That's my point.
But never.
Yeah, that's my point.
Did you hear? Obviously, you didn't hear what I said. He said,
no,
"I'll never say never."
I'm not listening.
But never.
I'm not listening.
That's what he said.
No,
that was his quote.
I'm a hypothetical, homie. I'm not saying they.
He said, "Don't ever ask me about."
I'm not saying they are gonna fire him. I'm not gonna say they. I'm not saying they are gonna fire him. I'm saying if
there you
USC.
There you go again. He already shut down any type of going down to college to coach college people. He said no booster has a big enough blank check.
He's like, stop it. USC could pay him $10 million a year.
He said he's not leaving a Pittsburgh job for an SC job.
It's better than a Pittsburgh job. USC job better than Pittsburgh. In LA. It's in LA.
Stop drinking. You been cut off.
No. After you've been in Pittsburgh.
Stop drinking, bro.
After Pittsburgh, you've been there 10, 15 years. Go do something different.
What has SC done?
Do something different.
What has SC done?
Move around.
What is SC's record right now?
I don't know.
Exactly. They're terrible. Like, who gives nobody cares
about
your
SC anymore. Who's your college team?
Nobody cares about SC.
Who's your college team?
Michigan.
I miss Michigan. No, you really like Boston College.
No, my college football team is Michigan.
You be flim-flamming though. It was Boston. You don't really got no college football team.
My college football team is Michigan. You asked me, I told you.
Don't try to go big on me. I'm not saying they gonna fire him. I was doing a hypothetical. So don't be trying to base your. Don't try to go hard on me on that. No, I did a hypothetical.
You gave a hypothetical pitch to him like he would consider SC. Yeah. He said Nevin. He already said, as far as coaching college,
man, I don't want to talk I'm talking to a USC hater.
He said coaching college,
to a USC hater.
Stepping down from the NFL.
No, that's a lateral move to go to USC, buddy. Yes, it is. He could go to USC.
You sound crazy.
No, he could go to USC and then go right back to the league.
You sound psycho. And that's the whole reason why he said.
What did Pete Carroll do?
That's why he said nobody's asking.
What did Pete Carroll do?
Pete Carroll.
He left the NFL, went to USC, and went back to the NFL.
Won anything in the NFL?
He still was a good coach. Everybody knew it.
Okay, thank you.
Everybody knew it.
Okay, well, he hadn't won.
When Mike Tomlin won.
All right, cool.
You don't even like Mike Tomlin. He was on his head the other day.
He's a great coach.
You were saying he should get fired.
Pittsburgh is.
You were just saying that.
I never said.
You did.
Never said.
You did.
He should never be on nobody's hot seat.
Rewind some episodes. You were saying that.
Never.
I was the one telling you that he ain't getting fired.
It didn't happen.
Yes.
I'm not worried about Mike Tomlin
Yeah.
getting fired.
Rewind episode 5.
Last
It's episode 5.
Episode 5.
Yeah.
It's somebody who ain't gonna get fired. It's Mike Tomlin. Period. Stop it.
I thought it was weird. I thought it was a weird rumor, but people gotta throw stuff out there. You probably know they probably hitting them.
No, they're not.
We need a splash. USC need a splash.
You can throw names out.
They need a big name,
but it's still a little disrespectful, and it comes off as disrespectful.
Man,
And he's one of the best coaches in the league. And got one of the best jobs in sports.
No, he got. I wouldn't want to leave Pittsburgh if I was him.
Well, now you say you wouldn't want to leave Pittsburgh. You just said Pittsburgh ain't shit. It's a doorstep to.
I did a hypothetical. If they fired him and he went to USC, it'll be lateral.
No, it wouldn't.
It'll be lateral.
No, it would not.
You didn't want to go hypothetical with me.
That would be if you go.
It would be better than going to the Jaguars.
If you get fired,
it'd be better going to the Jaguars.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would.
No, it wouldn't. Because you still be in the NFL. Coaching grown men.
You already been there.
You
could go back.
Coaching grown men.
You could go back.
You know what I mean?
You gonna go to USC, win a national championship. NFL gonna bring you back, and you're gonna be a GM.
That's not.
You're gonna be the GM and the head coach.
That's not a look.
It is a look.
Going down to coach college.
Hey man,
anything, whatever Pete Carroll does is not a look either, man.
What do you mean? Nick Saban making garbage. How much Nick Saban making?
Nick Saban went to the NFL, got cracked, and had to go back to Alabama.
How much he making though? He making just as much as a what?
He ain't making
as an NFL head coach.
He ain't making as much as Mike Tomlin.
Yes, he probably make more than Mike Tomlin. Alabama probably paying him $20 million a year.
No, you're not.
No, he ain't. How much Mike Tomlin making?
A nice number.
How much Nick Saban making? You want to find out?
Nick Saban making 10.
Let's see. All right, Nick Saban making 10.
Yeah.
Let's see Mike Tomlin contract real quick. Mike Tomlin.
We on this?
Yeah. Mike Tomlin salary.
They just re-upped him and extended him just a few minutes ago.
He make no. Mike Tomlin contract $8 million a year.
So Nick Saban making more than him.
Yeah, that's what I just told you. That. So he could go to college and get a bag.
It's not about the bag. You still be demoted. It's still a demotion.
Nick Saban making 8.7 in college.
Nick Saban. Baby! Mac and J.
Mike Tomlin, pull up on us, man.
Mike.
Pull up on us, bro.
You got love.
Look, Pittsburgh ain't gonna fire you because they that kind of organization.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they not gonna fire you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna.
We all know that.
We all know that. They don't fire people, but they have great coaches that they know how to pick coaches. They do.
But Mike Tomlin, bring some more black coaches on your squad too, so you can have a tree of motherfuckers who get jobs. Come on, man. Come on, black. DCs,
I think you know what I really think, Mike Tomlin.
Some more DB coaches, some more.
It's time for you to get a new change of scenery. Come out to LA, bro. You've been in Pittsburgh. You're not tired of the snow. Man. Come out to the sunshine, man. Come out here and hang out, bro. Come out here. Mac and Jay is out here, bro. We out here.
Football royalty out there in Pittsburgh where he's at. It's time in a football town.
It's time for something.
Where it's a football town. LA is not a football town. You feel me? Yeah, he is in the Steel
It's
City.
time for something new.
No, it's not. Not for him.
Wiz Khalifa even out here now. It's time for you to get up out of here and do something new, bro.
That's a big influence.
Keep doing the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results.
Expecting the same result.
Exactly. I was trying to see if you was on it.
Hey.
It's different results.
Yeah, it is different.
I know. Right. I just had to play
thing over and over and expect a different result.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.